Why is cultivating creativity so important? Creativity may be one of the most important attributes a person can have. It seems that every survey of CEOs shows creativity and innovation as vital skills for companies to grow and thrive. In fact, some say that creativity is the number one skill needed to survive in this century. Certainly, creativity is vital to solving our climate crisis and to continue to innovate in light of the pandemic. So there are huge global reasons why creativity is vital, but why is creativity important to you personally as you navigate your own life challenges and strive to live your best life? Let's dive in to understand more. Why is creativity important if you're not an inventor, artist, or musician? Well, there are some obvious answers, like creativity helps you solve problems more quickly and easily and find innovative solutions. But what else does creativity do for you? Creativity gives you perspective. Seeing the larger story in life helps you put your experiences into perspective. Whether it's your personal life or a work project, it's easy to get bogged down in the details. Being creative opens your mind to looking at the situation from a new vantage point. Rather than stopping to focus on the trunk of a tree, as you wander down a creative path, you see the whole forest. Creativity is fun and fulfilling. I have created a series of courses that combine creativity and personal development. I've been greatly inspired by Elizabeth Gilbert. In her book, Big Magic, she says, "A creative life is an amplified life, a happier life, an expanded life. Bringing forth your best, feeling free to respond to what life brings us at the highest level is the most fulfilling kind of creativity." And she reminds us, one true thing that everyone knows about creativity and loves about it is that being creative doesn't feel like work. Anytime you have that feeling of lightness and joy and flow is a creative moment. Your higher creative self is always right there within you, all the time, hoping you will take a few minutes and play. Creativity is inherent in everyone's consciousness. It gives everyone access to unlimited joy, appreciation, grace, and fulfillment. Start to pay attention to your at your best moments, when you laugh or feel joy bubble up, when you feel gratitude or appreciation, or you have an idea, or you create something that brings you a moment of joy. And then you begin to realize, oh, this is the me that I want to have around more often. This gives you a glimpse into your pure awareness where creativity has its source. Leading a more creative life can start right now. Just let your creative self rise to the surface. Cultivate that creative response to life. It's there. So as we have just seen, creativity enlivens your life. When you are brimming with creativity, you wake up excited every day. Your mind is open and active, buzzing with ideas, and soaking up inspiration from the world around you. When your mindset is in this open, active place, you are naturally able to generate more solutions to problems, which makes you more innovative. I hope that in this course you actually play with paint and pens and markers and decorate your art journal pages. But even if you decide not to do that, rest assured that creativity still enlivens your life. If you are simply the appreciator of other people's creativity, you get benefits simply from being around creativity. According to a study originally published in the American Journal of Public Health, the simple act of being in the presence of creativity can also do wonders for your frame of mind. So admiring a poem or a piece of art in a museum also enlivens your life with inspiration. Imagine staying vital, curious, and excited about life throughout your whole life, and how that could impact your third of life. Creativity also gives you confidence. Part of being human is facing inevitable challenges. Creative people see the larger story and find solutions more easily, which gives you confidence that you can tackle anything that comes your way. You see that you are a capable person as you overcome challenges, and that gives you confidence that you can meet any situation with your own unique brand of resilience and adaptability. When you have successfully found one creative solution, you know you have the ability and acumen to do it again. This confidence helps you be a role model to inspire others to cultivate their own creativity. Creative processes provide self-expression and stress relief. The tools and processes you will learn and practice in this course will help you express your thoughts and emotions in ways that feel satisfying and releasing. This also relieves stress. Sometimes, for me, when words are not enough to express my emotions, I paint. That way, I experience ways to process my emotions without words. Creative tools like journaling and even drawing and painting allow you to address the things on your mind. Freedom of expression is so important to your well-being. When you express thoughts and emotions, you get clarity and fresh insights. The process of putting them out in a creative way makes them more real and solid, and then you see if they can be tackled. And whatever your form of expression, you bring unique, interesting, and beautiful things into the world. Creativity can actually help you live longer. A recent study in Scientific American magazine shows that creativity exercises certain neural networks in your brain. This keeps your mind more active and keeps you healthier, so you live longer than someone who doesn't use these neural networks. You also stay more engaged with creativity so that your quality of life is improved as you age, which to me is more important than simply living longer. Living with great mental well-being is an important goal. Let me just recap why creativity is so important. To get perspective so you can solve problems more quickly, because it's fun and fulfilling. A creative life is a happier, more amplified life. To boost confidence so you can tackle anything that comes your way. To express yourself so that you can get clarity and fresh insights. And the recent study that shows creativity helps you relieve stress and live longer. Coming up in the next lesson, we'll talk about potential obstacles to creativity.